Yeah.
We don't see black gay films like that.
Well, I mean, I think it goes into a lot of the imaging that's being presented into the gay culture as
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 of hunguppod Live. What's up, what's up? I'm Eric.
And I am Tony. I'm your homie. I'm your brother. And I am your friend. And we are the Black Queer Premiere.
Black Queer Premiere.
Your favorite happy hour duo.
Period.
Period.
Because it's all black and it's all queer up in here.
The premiere. Come on, clink to that. Clink to that. What's up?
No, for real. Cling to that. Like, we're trying to build something, of the likes of the other folks that we follow, and we see what other people are doing. We want to build that blackness and have that.
Come on, black.
All that talent.
Blackity black. And queer. And gay. Premiere. Listen. Black, queer, premiere. But don't forget, we are your favorite happy hour duo.
We're going to put that on the t-shirt.
It's done. It's done. It was done yesterday. We're going to have the merch next episode.
People are still asking for the t-shirt we had at...
Our happy hour?
No, Trilogy. Remember when we were with Candace? Shout out to Candace.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
People are still asking for the live t-shirts.
Okay, for a nominal fee, you two can be hung up. You two can be hung up on the t-shirts. I got you. Place a DM to me and or Eric, and you can have a t-shirt for $20. All right, let's just get that out the way.
Hashtag support me, bitch.
Come, support me, bitch. That's your brand. I love that.
It's all full circle.
I love it.
It all comes together. Speaking of budget, we...
Come on here. So, how are you though?
I'm good. It has been an eventful week, as we discussed at the Lighthouse this past week.
Come on to the Lighthouse.
But what did Aaliyah say? You dust yourself off and you
get back up
and you try again.
Try again.
Because the people will not like. We're gonna keep going. That's one thing. But no, just shout out to you, and I am hanging up though this week.
Oh, we're gonna get right into it. Let's get right into it.
I am hanging up this week on Tyler Perry.
Oh my God.
I wanna start.
Wait, you need to hang up a little louder than that. That ain't a hang up.
I didn't want to spill your drink. See,
it's out the way. Go ahead.
I have respect for the man's
hang that
drink.
shit up.
Okay. There we go. And love and respect to Tyler. This is the first time I think we've ever talked about Tyler Perry on hunguppod Live. But I don't know, Tony. Did you see he was in an interview recently, and he was talking about black women and how they need to lower their standards.
I did see a snippet of that. I did.
And it's just I'm tired of hearing it, and I'm tired of hearing people speak from a place of, especially because, like, first of all, who are you talking to? Like, Tyler Perry is speaking from a place of privilege. He's not worried about rent. He's not worried about groceries. He's not worried about a lot of the things that people who watch and follow him are probably concerned about. And I think it's really tone deaf too, to tell black women to lower their standards.
I mean, maybe he can speak from that point of view because he's literally been there. I mean, maybe,
So who do you think he's talking to?
I don't fucking know. Maybe. I mean, he's came from the homeless perspective. He's came from the having no money perspective. He came from the come up perspective. Maybe he is the person to say a lot of that shit. I mean.
Okay.
I mean, if not him, then who?
Not him. which is why I'm hanging up. And I also think we need to be careful how we absorb, because I saw a lot of people online absorbing that and really taking offense to what Tyler Perry said, because we just had, what was her name? The lawyer, the whole truck driver situation. Come on, help me out. Ebony K. Williams was just talking about this, like, black women, stop telling us we need to lower our standards if our standards are up here. And honestly, when you talk to black women, it's like the standards are already low.
So do
So
they
it's
need?
like, how low do you want the standards to be? And I mean, I was reading I did like a little quick Google search.
Go ahead.
Granted, this is 2014. It said black women are single, like the highest rate in terms of being single compared to other like groups. And if that is still the case, why are we still telling black women to lower their standards? Lower it to what? If they're disproportionately already single,
The graveyard.
What are we telling them to? Oh,
They want them to go to the graveyard.
Okay, so that's
Real
what it
fucking
comes
low.
down to.
Dead it.
It's like, be grateful that you get whatever you get. Is how it kind of comes off. But I also respect, and I see where you're coming from in terms of like, this is someone who came from the bottom to the top. So that's why I started this off with, who are you talking? Like, who are you speaking to?
Oh, okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Because
Tyler Perry, who's your population? who are you speaking to? Who are you being directed to? Are you talking to the women with a little status, to the women who got?
Because Ebony ain't having it. Ebony ain't having it.
But if you're looking at today's society, women are proportionally making more
going to
than
school,
their
getting
counterparts
degrees,
right now,
and doing well. Doing very well.
And so maybe the guys are not on their level. They say, well, if you're looking for a guy on your level, you're not there. They're not there. So lower your, maybe, I don't know where he was really coming from.
I think the guys are not on the levels.
So that's what he must admit, by saying lower your standards. Because it's hard to meet a woman up here. So
it's like, meet me where I'm at. Is what the men are saying.
Tyler, I don't know what you meant, but
I'm hanging up.
Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna do a little reverse. You was hanging up, but I'm really hung up on football season.
Well, I like how you did the little...
I'm hung up on football season. Did you know I'm a tight end?
I did not. Do tell.
I am. That's the position I play when I play football.
You play football, Tony?
I'm a tight end. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm a tight end and I'm a wide receiver.
I'm shocked.
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm a tight end and I'm a wide receiver. So I love football season.
Was this high school?
No, it's right now.
No, I mean in terms of...
Huh?
Wait, you're on a football team now?
I play football every now and then. I get tackled, Yes, I guess. I get tackled. I play football. I'm a tight end.
I love that.
And I'm a wide receiver. So I'm super hung up on football season right now because it's a good thing.
The
you know what I mean?
producers are cackling.
I don't know why they cackling. I don't know why they laughing back there, but I'm super excited about football season.
Probably because I'm gagging at you. I did not know you played football. I think that's really dope, though.
I do play football. My field is in my bedroom, so that's running down the field.
In your bedroom?
In my bedroom.
Wait a minute, Tony, what are we talking about? Because I'm getting mixed messages.
What?
Running down the field in your bedroom.
If you ain't pick it up yet, then you ain't going. I'm hanging up on you because you ain't picked it up yet. Listen, okay, I like football. I'm super excited for football season. Anybody who wants to play, hit me up. All right?
Are you an Eagles fan?
Hello,
I
Eagles
feel like
Nation.
You gotta be, yeah.
Eagles Nation.
And I'm an Philly transplant, but I learned a long time ago, if you're gonna live and
You in
survive in
Philly?
this city,
You out
you
here.
better be.
You out here, and so that's my portion. That's my hang up. I'm so hung up on
Come
football
on for the
season.
balance. So you
I'm
hung
super
up, I'm
ready
hanging up.
for football season.
Are you gonna have some fun? Listen. Call us over for the football games.
We can do it.
Wings, football games, and the queers.
We can do it.
And the queers. Wait, Sterling's like, no, don't. Sterling, bring your ass.
We can do it.
You watching the game there.
You don't want to play? The producer said they don't want to play.
Him and D gonna be busy.
Oh, they play football too? I mean, you never know. Shit. Anyway, let's get into this episode.
What do we have for this episode, Tony?
You want to introduce it, or because I work in the field of healing people and helping people. Sometimes phobias fall under anxiety. Phobias it's a type of anxiety. So the phobia we're talking about today, clinically, Femme-Phobia. How you doing?
So how you want to kick this off? Because I know we got a tweet or...
Yeah, let's start with the tweet. Let's read the tweet.
Because that's what kind of started this for you,
You
right?
got that good radio voice. I want you to read that tweet.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And we're going to put it up on the screen for all y'all.
If you know about the Quiet Storm, shout out to you. Okay. Underscore Dari D. Tweeted, mask identifying men trying to perpetuate the idea that they're in the minority in a gay dating pool is so unserious to me, especially since Femme-Phobia has long been and continue to be rooted in our community. Dari over it.
And he been over it.
It's so unserious.
It's so unserious.
But it is.
Grow up.
When
Grow the fuck up.
Can we? All right. Let's just unpack this. Can we start off by like how we got here? Can we start off with that?
What?
So, and I think it's a question for society to really take in, because I think from a young age we were kind of indoctrinated into this idea that masculinity was up here and everything else was down here, even when we didn't understand what that was. Like, I'm in elementary school, I know I'm doing something different than what the other boys are doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what the word is, but I'm being othered. I know the feeling doesn't feel good, but I just don't understand like what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay. When I fall down and skin my knee and I'm crying, and you tell me, stop, man up, stop crying.
Oh, so you talking about it goes back to childhood traumas?
I think it goes back to childhood, but in terms of, because it's kind of ingrained in all of us from a young age that masculinity is kind of like this thing that's up here and femininity is not.
Here we go again. Back to this toxic masculinity theme.
This thing to aspire to.
I'm not with it. I mean, clearly I'm not the most masculine one in the world, and clearly I'm not the most feminine one in the world. But I think that when I say grow up, and I mean that shit, grow the fuck up. Like he said, masked men trying to perpetuate the idea that they're the minority in the gay dating pool. So do you think that's true?
Oh, no, I already said, I think that's like bullshit. Like, that's not, like, come on, that's all cap. Come on.
I will say this. I think.
What is it? No fats, no femmes?
No fats, no femmes, no whites. That's what they say. But.
Femmes don't even like femmes. Like, we'll get into it. But, like, femme is not this thing that people love. And, like, come on. Like, we see it online all the time. Where the niggas at? Where the DL niggas at? Where the trade?
But, okay, what's so magnetizing about that particular theme, that particular population? It's like, a lot of the gay men, they want a masculine presenting man.
Yeah.
But let me ask y'all a question, because I want
I think you can navigate.
As I pop my hair.
I think you can navigate society a certain kind of way when you are more masculine presenting than femme.
Okay, stay right there. Now, Now, please tease that out. Let's tease that out for a little bit. You said you can navigate society more when you're more masculine presenting.
You can navigate society a certain way when you are more masculine presenting
versus being more femme presenting. Meaning what? Like, I'm able to get a better job.
You're asserting better privileges. I feel like
more privileges.
Yeah, and it's also when we get into like desirability politics, right? Like, what are the things that are desirable? And that varies from culture to culture, country to country. And if we're talking about particularly here in the United States, I think masculinity is absolutely desirable. There's this whole like bro patriot, I am all masculine, out in the woods, chopping the tree down, all American eagle, wearing lucky jeans. Like, there's like this whole thing in America that is to aspire to, because this is great, right? Even though it's really not. But what we see in mainstream kind of caters to that. Yeah. We don't see black gay films like that.
Well, I mean, I think it goes into a lot of the imaging that's being presented into the gay culture as a whole. I mean, when you talk about gay culture, you see this versus this first. I mean, you see the rainbows, you see the signs, but sometimes the people on the posters, muscles, mask, it's like, oh, okay, that's cute, but Who are you ideally representing? Is that the whole? Is that the majority? Because I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I like my men a little butch and queen.
Yeah.
I like butch queen. I like a little cunt. I like my men gay. So meaning, bitch, I want to see that sensitive side. I want to see you fag out. Oh, can I say fag out?
You always asking what you can. It's your show, bitch. You tell them what you can say.
I want to see, my men fag out a little bit. And it's okay.
Period.
Because what goes on in your bedroom, baby, does not matter to the mainstream, or it shouldn't matter to the mainstream. Who I'm fucking, or who fucking me, should not matter.
Ooh. Tony, what I hear you say is like it turns you on to see a man walk in his truth and be who he is and embrace that femme side. That's what I hear you saying.
I do.
Like that turns you on because
I need my man to be both masculine and feminine. It's fine.
If the girls want a presentation, they can have it. So we can go ahead and drop that video.
Have y'all ever met feminine gay men that can't stand other feminine gay men? Like, make it make fucking sense. I never really understood how other feminine gay men can have such disdain and like this type of ick about other feminine gay men. And through the years, I kind of grew to understand, like, just some people, gay, straight, whatever, you just have a preference. You don't like a certain type of person as far as a partner goes. That I can kind of understand. We all like what we like. But I'm talking about specifically other gay feminine men who legit, when you see other gay feminine men, they just be like. And honestly, when I meet men like this, I just be like, damn, do you see so much of yourself in them that you kind of get like an ick about it? Per usual, I have a story time. So back in my grinder days, I want to say like maybe 2-3 years ago, I was talking to this guy, right? And he was like, I am so big on no films. Like, if I see that film shit, I'm going to be turned straight the fuck off. And back then, if I met another gay man who I was really interested in but was like, no films, I'll play that mask role just so that I can get what I want. Because if it's the mask role that's going to turn you on, then the mask role you're going to get. Mind you, I consider myself to be neither either or. I just consider myself to be an energetic flow. I can be masculine one day. I can be feminine one day. I can be both. I just allow my energy to flow. I don't label myself. I allow others to experience me. And however descriptive you want to be of me, I really don't give a fuck because labels don't define me. I define who I am. But specifically, it was this guy, and he was like, I cannot stand femme shit. It turns me off. It was just like, I was reading his bio. I'm like, damn, what you got against femme guys? And mind you, again, I want to reiterate, I'm not 100% femme. I just fall in the spectrum of feminine energy. So I just remembered in my mind that if we do meet, just to make sure not to be part of that energy because, I wanted him. But in my head, when he was making this bio, I was just thinking he was just some masculine guy because typically that's what the guy who's projecting all these feelings towards feminine dudes are. They're masculine. They feel like they want to be with another masculine man. So I thought, bitch, how much of an illusion that was. He came over. He was so fairy, bouncy and all. It was just so much. I was shocked. Mind you, it didn't turn me off because I love feminine dudes. I absolutely love a man that can operate in his feminine energy. I love a man that can be authentic, period. But just in that energy alone, it really, really does kind of spark my eye. But him being so feminine honestly turned me off because you have so much animosity towards other feminine dudes. It kind of felt like you were projecting your feelings about yourself on other feminine dudes because you don't like yourself. And I'm speaking from experience because there was a time where I looked at other butch queens and I was just like, oh, you doing too much. Or, it was just an ick to me until I realized personally that I saw myself within them, and that's why I got that ick, because it was me who I didn't like. And when I learned to like myself and really, really love who I am authentically and naturally, that's when I began to love other men that looked and sound like me. And they didn't annoy me anymore because I got to learn myself and love myself. It's like that one gay dude who did a interview on some podcast, and he was saying, oh, I don't hang around gay dudes because they just do too much. And then he turned out to be the much because he had all these different pictures of him just being in his feminine energy. So I'm just like, why do y'all have so much animosity and hate towards people who look and sound like you? That makes no fucking sense to me. Again, I'm not even talking about even romantically anymore or intimately. I'm just talking about when you talk so much shit about gay dudes who are feminine and you part of that community. What make it make fucking sense to me?
This individual made it very clear, like, I'm going to give you what you want. I'm going to show up.
Woo.
You don't want no fast, no films? You don't want no films? All right, cool. I'm going to switch it on so I can give you what you want and I can get what I want out of the situation, and then I'm going to duck walk back to my car.
I'm going to duck walk back to my car, and I'm going to do it well.
How many times have we talked to guys that was like, how many times do we see the
Oh,
videos where the girls be like,
Mm.
he thought I was masked, but look at me. Like, it's
Yo,
like
what's
a
up, my
joke.
nigga?
It's like,
What's
it's
up,
almost
baby?
like a joke that, like, I got him because I was able to play this. I was able to mask it up.
You know, I hate to say this again, but y'all think y'all slick out here. Everybody's top is somebody's bottom. I don't. Maybe your top is your top. Oh, we got a witness in the back. Maybe your top is your top, but he could have been somebody's bottom, baby. Like, and he switched up for the new relationship. Y'all have got to be honest with yourselves. It's good dick. It's good dick. It's good dick. Now you ain't gonna be slanging my back, with some nails longer than mine. Like I can't.
There's nothing wrong with that, but we're just talking preferences
for me.
now.
You
Yes.
can't. I don't mind. I already said I don't mind a little cunt, but a lot of people are drawing the line. Like, you can't be cunt at all. Like, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say it loud and proud.
You can't be cunt. You can't have never take dick. You can't have never sucked dick.
Okay, you're not gay. Okay, you're not gay.
You DL. It goes back to what desirability politics and what the people are really looking for, right? And DL men, a lot of them some of them gravitate toward more feminine men because that's the thing closest to what they're operating in the real world.
You said a lot of DL men gravitate to the feminine men. I done seen online a lot of masculine guys want another fucking masculine guy.
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's yes.
What's up with this? Oh, two tops together, and I've seen it. Oh, we make it work. We basically, I'm a top and he my side. What is a side? Can somebody really produce? Y'all know what a side is? All right, say it nice and loud. What's a side?
So a side is someone who doesn't have a specific desire for penetrative sex as a part of their experience, and so there are other ways of seeking pleasure that fulfill them.
Okay, we're gonna put that little definition at the bottom.
Okay.
So I don't desire to be penetrated at all. I don't desire to be a top or bottom. I'm a side. Oh, okay. Okay, well, maybe I want to be a plate of greens tonight. You never know. Or pay a piece, or maybe some potato salad. Oh, okay. All right, we got some sides in the room.
Because like sex doesn't always have to end up being like someone getting penetrated.
I get that.
Yeah.
And that's why I could see two tops being together. I didn't understand it, but I'm seeing more of it now. But I'm here to tell you the season is changing and it's turning into femme top season. Okay, we're going to put away. Thank you for the masculine bottoms. Thank y'all. But it's coming to be femme top season. Okay. It's turning into the fall. And baby, the femme tops is winning. They winning.
I think the femme tops been winning in their own right. I'm sure they're getting as much sex, ass, or whatever else, whatever they're looking for and doing just fine. I think it's other people who have an issue. And I think it really is self, right? Like,
yeah.
In the video that we dropped, he talked about how when he started loving himself more, he could start loving and appreciating the people who look like him, who reminded him of himself.
Yes.
And so I wanted to go into like this double standard.
Go ahead.
Because when we talk about advocating for femme lives, and shout out to Jewel the Gem, who I just had on the podcast. She's actually been on the show twice. People who advocate for femme lives. I wonder if sometimes what gets in the way is femme people not always liking other femme people. And in the video,
and that's so strange to me. That's so fucking
it's strange,
weird.
and I've seen it and I've witnessed it in the video that we dropped. Like, they talk about how, like, you see how are you femme and you see someone else that's femme and you're like
like an ick,
like you're yucking it. how is that not getting in the way of advocating for Black femme lives?
Well, let me tell you what it is. It's ideally you seeing a version of yourself. You're not be comfortable with all of you.
Right.
So
Ooh,
you can't accept it if you don't accept you. I'm gonna be honest. You seeing something familiar, but also something that's unwanted about you. So when I see that piece about me that I don't necessarily.
Oh, that's when y'all go. Oh, he doing too much.
He doing too much, but that's the part about you that you don't like because you have not come to full acceptance of yourself.
Right.
Now it's an ick.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got to full love, full acceptance, full ownership of me.
It's sad.
It really is sad.
It's sad. When you really like stand back and like look at that, it's really sad that work is not being done and it's being like pushed on other people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like that self-hatred is oof. That's why them profiles be long. Y'all profiles on the dating apps be real long. Y'all be
Come on, paragraph.
What is that?
Listen, ain't nobody got time to read no fucking book.
Well, are they?
And I definitely ain't reading the fucking Cliff Notes version. Listen, I don't. Okay, does it really matter what somebody is if it's behind closed doors? Does it really matter what you do in your bedroom? Nobody knows. Why can't you have fun? Have fun in private. Be safe. Have a good damn time.
Can I ask you this though, Tony?
Go ahead.
I want to go back to your childhood a little bit. Were you? I was feminine when I was a kid. Were you feminine? And did you feel that like people were kind of othering you a little bit? And like, how did you deal with that?
You know what? I told you before last season, I didn't have a coming out story. I didn't have a coming out story. I was just,
right.
I was just gay.
I
was feminine, but I didn't also have a model to look up to the gay aspiration. I didn't have that. That wasn't taught. That wasn't shown.
No gay uncles. No gay. Like,
no. What?
Right.
Please, my family didn't play that shit. Absolutely not. Nope. So I was living my best life.
Yeah.
It was me.
It was just me. I'm just me.
It was me.
Yeah.
And so I had girlfriends growing up. I don't know.
You had girlfriends too? I had girlfriends. Lisa,
I did have girlfriends.
What's up, Lisa? You still got to play the special place.
He said Lisa.
Heart. Oh, my bad. I'm getting my fucking this mic up. I'm getting nervous. Ooh.
Oh, hey, Lisa. All right.
What's up, Lisa?
My last little hetero situation was in college. I licked the cat. I did.
Was it good to you?
Oh my God. I was out at a birthday party, like a house party, and this straight woman, she was like, "Do you mess with women?" I was like, "Not no more." She was like, "You are fine." I said, "I still would suck a pussy." I told her that. I did.
I feel like she got you when she asked you, "You fuck with women?" Because the cat was already like,
it was purring. It was purring. That thing was.
Who gonna do it?
First of all, because
and she got your.
I took my glasses off. I had some dark shades on.
At the party?
No, I did not.
I was about to say
I took my glasses off. She was like, "Damn, your eyes."
We're gonna need to.
But yes, I flirted, and it's okay.
I would be scared to eat it at a party.
No, I didn't eat it at a party, Eric. I ate it in last time in college.
What was the setup? Did y'all have like?
You know what? We're not even gonna go into it.
Keith Sweat playing.
No, it was like
burning.
It was like a group.
It was a group.
It was like a situation. I'm not going into this with you. That was the last time I was formally with a woman.
But that was the last time.
It was in college. Yeah.
Was it a good time?
College is about experiences, right?
It certainly is, baby. But also is adulthood.
But also, even last week, that woman, she saw all of me. Do you mess with women? Bitch, yes, I do. I mean, do you mess with men? Yes, I do. So
there are women who don't mind a little.
I know a couple.
They still want to get.
I know a couple.
Yeah, I've met Sterling. We know.
Shit.
Some of y'all don't mind. I wonder what that's about.
But
though,
being
Tony.
all of you, but I'm starting to see more.
Maybe that's it.
I'm starting to see
a turn on.
More porn that's even having two men and a woman, and a man is sucking a dick as well as eating a pussy, and a woman is right there like she loves it. Ooh, I'm starting to see more of that type of porn.
Keep us up, YouTube. Keep us up. We're gonna work through this.
We're
gonna work through this thing.
Don't censor me. You know, we gonna talk. We gonna talk.
Okay.
You know. So what's up? What else we got? We got to go through.
What else we got? We talked about game recognized game because, like I said, if the girls want a mass performance, they can get that. I think people are very much in time to show up and give them a mass performance and give them what they're looking for in that moment.
So let's talk about the takeaways because, you know,
when you see him again now, you might see the other side.
No, I mean, listen. I might say, okay, do that thing again.
See,
I remember last time.
Because you appreciate the femme.
I don't mind a good dick or a good ass. I don't. I honestly don't. Because I can appreciate the masculine side as well as the feminine side. Some people say, oh, I would never let a femme person top me or climb my back. Okay, well, you missing out on some good DICK.
Right. I think that's
or some good ASS. I'm sorry, y'all missing out. The femme tops is winning.
Yeah, it's. Wait, what did they say again? What was it? What did they say?
The femme tops is winning.
No, who can't get no dick? Who can't get no ass?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
You just said it.
I don't know what I said.
Well, okay. Well, anyway, for me, it should be he ain't getting none if he don't deserve it because he's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be on no. I guess for me, it's going to be more of a vibe or energy.
Okay.
So, Tony.
Sometimes feminine men do show more dominant sides in the bedroom. Some shit you ain't never seen before. It's like, oh shit, I thought you was a. Where you get that? Where that side come from? And that's even more of a big turn. I was like, oh shit, do that shit again. Okay. I mean, we can talk about this shit all night, but I think, you know, did y'all get it? Did y'all understand where we coming from? You know, shout out
your
to
energy be coming out?
the big feminine energy. I'm sorry, we pushing the mask men out of here.
How do you embrace your fem energy?
You know, I embrace me. Shit. I'm not too mask, clearly, and I'm not too feminine, clearly.
Listen, I'm just me, so I'm like, what's up? What's up?
Just married.
You know when I'm the gayest. My film comes out on the tennis court. Do you know this?
I'm not femme, and I ain't masculine, but I'm just like, I'm like, hey, what's up?
I'm gay as shit on the tennis court. No, I don't.
Yes,
do
the fuck
all of
you
that.
do.
See, you some people you can't get a serious.
Bitch, I played with tennis with you. Yes, you do.
I barely grunt. People that
Oh
play tennis
my
with
God,
me don't hear nothing out of me.
He gonna sit up here and lie.
I'm lying.
You grunt.
Bitch, when's the last time you even been out on a tennis court?
Couple months ago.
Not with me.
Couple months ago.
Not with me.
The start of spring.
I haven't seen your ass in months.
The start of spring. But anyway, y'all.
This is a dope conversation.
Listen, if you want to follow us, hit us up at hunguppod on YouTube.
Please follow us and support.
Click that bell.
Comment.
Turn your notifications on.
Yeah.
Comment. Subscribe.
How did y'all feel about tonight's conversation?
All right. Let us know.
How has Femme-Phobia showed up for you? You know what I mean? What are your thoughts about it? Comment. We want to hear from you.
Until next time, listen, we are your favorite happy hour duo. All right?
Yes, I'm
Let
Eric.
us know.
And
I'm Tony.
we'll see y'all
Bam.
next week. Peace.